I hate Minecraft biomes because they are extremely boring, and when I see them, I feel like I'm reading a newspaper. And so with 16 different colors in Minecraft, I'm going to transform this circle into a biome made out of every single color, so that I'll never be bored again. And the first step to doing that is splitting this circle into 16 equal slices. So first we can easily split it into 4 sections. Nice, now we can split these sections in half so that we have 8 equal sections. We now need to split each one of these segments in half. This is going to be much harder, but let's try and give it a go. All right, attempt number 1. And oh my god, that is so bad. But thankfully, after spending many hours messing around in the creative world, we now had a circle split into 16 equal segments. And the first biome we're building is gonna be the orange biome. So every block inside it must be orange. We'll grab a bunch of this red sand, which is orange for some reason. And to be fair, lava is also kind of orange, so we can use that in our biome. All right, so now let's get building. Bruh. There we go, about 1,000 dirt blocks later, and we can finally place our sand. Now I'm gonna use some of our acacia wood to make some kind of dead orange trees. Okay, that's not terrible, but we can make it better. Maybe if we add some acacia fences to make it look a bit more detailed, like little smaller branches. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Now we're gonna use some red sandstone and some orange terracotta to make little mounds of rock. Then we'll also scatter some pumpkins around the place. And finally, to finish the orange biome off, I wanna make some lava pits. And that is the orange biome complete. That took a lot longer than I thought, which is very bad because in 7 days, I've invited my friends to play hide and seek in my finished build. And I bet them $500 each that they won't be able to find me. If the map isn't built in 7 days, I'll have to play on a map that I'm not prepared for. So unless I want to lose $1,000, I need to finish building this fast. And the next biome we're going to build is the green biome. This should be a lot easier because we can use grass and pretty much most natural blocks like leaves, melons. Oh, I need silk touch. Bamboo. And loads of other stuff. All right, so first things first, let's cover the entire area with grass. All right, and that is all the grass. Wait, oh, I built the green in the wrong section. It was meant to be in this section. I guess there's only one thing to do. Okay, and now that it's in the right place, I'm gonna build a maze out of leaves. So this will be the entrance, and we'll just build a little maze. This is actually gonna be the perfect place to hide when I play hide and seek later. Wait a second, chickens aren't green. Okay, that's the maze built. Now we can use some bone meal to add some decoration. But of course, we're only allowed green things, so we need to get rid of all of these flowers. And now I want to add some sugarcane. But of course, water isn't green, so we can use lily pads to cover it up. And finally, to finish off the simple green biome, let's add some melons and a bunch of bamboo. Yeah, green's definitely going to be one of the simplest colors. But we might get a really hard one next because I've been using this random wheel generator to choose the colors. And so let's see what we get for the next color. Purple. This is going to be a bit of a harder one, but I do have a few ideas. And the first of which is purple blocks. Should probably mine the roof first. And now, actually, we could probably use some of these. And now the next purple block we're going to need is, of course, amethyst. Oh, this stuff always sounds so good. Ooh, this could actually be useful. When I'm playing hide and seek later, I can listen out for amethyst blocks to know when the seekers are around me. So now this is pretty much all the purple blocks we can use. And I'm thinking most of this is gonna be amethyst. Let's get building it. All right, that's looking good. Now I think it will be cool to use these blocks to make a path across the amethyst. So I guess let's mine out some space for the path. All right, that's looking good. And now we can just fill it in with these blocks. All right, it looks decent, but I don't really know what else to do with this purple biome. There's really not that many blocks we can use for it. And that's made harder by the fact I'm following a rule where I can't use colored blocks like concrete or wool. However, I think to make sure this completed build looks as cool as possible, I'm gonna have to break my own rules. So I can now use colored blocks like wool and concrete and use small bits of different colors to make the biomes better. This would definitely make them a lot less boring. For example, I'm gonna build a giant purple octopus. And this idea idea was yoinked from Mosey, by the way, so shout out to him. All right, so this bit should be its head. This will be its eyes. Then we'll build it up a bit more. And that is his head. Now we can build his tentacles popping out all over the place. There's tentacle number 4, number 6, and number 8. All right, yeah, that's looking really cool already. But to make it look even cooler, we'll use some magenta concrete to act as the octopus's suction cups. This is an example of me using different colors to make the biome look a lot cooler. Anyways, after finishing up the tentacles, I quickly added some chorus plants, and that was the purple biome complete. But we don't have time to admire it because we've only got 5.5 days until the hide and seek competition. So let's see what our next biome's gonna be. Lime. All right, I think the main block we want to use for this is gonna be slime blocks. So do we have many of those? No, we do not. Maybe we've got some in our slime farm. Please, please, please. Ooh, that is a decent amount. That should be enough slime blocks. And now if we fly over here, we can get our second lime block, which is going to be emeralds. We have so many of these. And because lime simply doesn't have that many blocks, we're also gonna have to use some lime concrete. Okay, so my idea for the lime biome is to build a massive trampoline park. So the first thing I wanna do is use a bunch of lime concrete and then put slime blocks on top of it. Now, I kind of want to make these trampolines taller and taller as we go back, and then have a big floating island at the back made out of emeralds. So let's get to work. We'll have a slightly taller trampoline over here, another one here. Whoa, this is actually going to be such a cool biome. All right, let's just finish the last 2 trampoline spires, and that's all of them complete. Now you can literally easily hop between them. But the biome's not finished because we still have to build our emerald island. So we'll just tower up here. And now let's somehow try and make a floating island shape. This isn't gonna go well. You know what? I think that's actually pretty good. Do you mind? So that is the floating island complete, but I feel like it needs a way up there so we can actually use it in our game of hide and seek. And luckily, the answer to this is literally in my inventory. Yeah, we're gonna use slime blocks. So if we place an observer there, a sticky piston, then some slime blocks, then an observer there, a sticky piston there, and some slime blocks there, this should make it go all the way up there. Okay, it works. And then if we press this, it should go all the way back down. Nice. So now let's try it as an elevator. Wait, I can't click the button. And it also looks really ugly, so maybe we can hide it by pretending it's another trampoline spire. Okay, I think I figured that out. So this should work now. If we stand on it and we click this, yes, it goes up. Now we just have to make it look a bit better. And that is now 4 of the 16 colors complete, meaning it's now time for biome number 5. Pink. So my idea for the pink biome is to make a much cooler version of the 1.20 cherry blossom biome. But to do that, of course, we need to find one. Have you guys seen a cherry blossom biome? Let's go! All right, now we need to get to work chopping down pretty much all of these trees. And the reason we're gonna need all of them is because in the pink biome, I'm gonna build a massive cherry blossom tree. All right, let's make sure we get all of these leaves. And now for the actual wood of the tree, we're gonna use stripped cherry blossom wood. And there we go, an entire forest has been destroyed, and we've got loads and loads of cherry logs. Whoa. Oh, this makes such a cool noise. Anyways, before I get distracted with amethyst blocks, I want the floor for the pink biome to be pink concrete powder. But when I place it, it just turns into pink concrete. So the only thing we can do is place a bunch of dirt down and then somehow drain the water. This would take ages, but thankfully sponges exist. Alright, now that it's all drained, have you guys heard of the new YouTube feature? Basically, when you hit subscribe, this area gets filled in with pink. So everyone press subscribe in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it actually worked. That is crazy. I can't believe that happened. Alright, now that everyone watching is subscribed, we can build the massive cherry blossom tree. I think I'm gonna build it at the back so we have enough space. And it's going to start with like loads of roots coming out like this. I really hope we have enough wood. All right, I think that's a good base. Now let's build up the middle section. I kind of want it to curve inwards as it gets taller. It's still very, very short, but I think that's a good start. Okay, that's looking all right. Now we can probably start to make the branches. So we'll have one coming away like this. We want to make it like thick at the start of the branch and curve slightly upwards. Oh, that's looking good. Now we'll build a few more like that. I'm also going to leave some little pathways like this, as there'll be really cool places to hide in the hide and seek. Okay, it might still look a bit weird, but that's because we haven't added the leaves. My method for adding the leaves is just going to be to spam them everywhere and hope it looks good. That's basically what I do with all my builds, to be fair. All right, yeah, that is looking a lot better. Oh, look, all the pink petals are flowing in the wind. But of course, the biome isn't finished yet because I want to add some regular cherry blossom trees under the massive tree. And with that done, that is the pink biome complete. We've only done 5 out of the 16 biomes, but in my opinion, the build's already starting to look really cool. Imagine what it's going to look like at the end. But if we're ever going to get there, we need to make some more progress. And I am drowning. What's it gonna be? White. So we're gonna need a lot of snow. All right, and now that this landscape is completely ruined, we're also gonna need quite a lot of powdered snow. This stuff is gonna be extremely important. And then for no reason apart from it sounds nice when I break it, I'm gonna collect a bunch of bone blocks. So satisfying. All right, first things first, we need to kill that fish and make this entire area snow. All right, there's the first objective done. Whilst I'm filling in the last of the snow, I should probably tell you guys I'm a bit worried that we don't really have anywhere to hide. So to fix that, I think we should make this white biome all about hiding. And that's where the powdered snow comes in. You see, one cool thing about powdered snow is when you stand on it, you fall through it. And this has given me a very clever idea. We could have secret tunnels going underneath the snow, and they'd be basically invisible to the seekers. So to make this work, all we need to do is place some dirt around the powdered snow, drain the water from inside it, and then place some ladders. So if we need to, we can always escape. Oh wait, you can't escape. I literally can't jump out. And because we won't be able to break blocks in the hide and seek, we're gonna need to find another solution. I think I've got an idea. So if you think about it, birch wood is sort of white. It's the whitest wood I could think of. And using it, you can craft birch boats. So we could place a bunch of random boats all across this biome like this, and the seekers won't have any idea why they're there. But if we position them in the right spot, we can use them to escape. Wow. All right, let's make a bunch more holes. Now, some of them will actually be hiding spaces like this one, and other ones like this will act as a decoy. I also want to kind of connect 2 of them up, so there's like a tunnel underground. Actually, why don't we connect a couple of them up? All right, we now have a tunnel connecting all 3 of these holes. This is gonna be so good. And that is our secret hiding place done. You literally can't even see the powdered snow. But these boats do look a bit weird here on their own. Thankfully, however, I've got an idea to fix that. So, as you can see, the bone blocks have been put to good use, and I have built a majestic igloo. And you may notice it's got a secret room back here. I say secret because we can cover it up with a painting. We just need to get the whitest paintings possible. Yes, and there we go. We have another hiding spot. This white biome could save us $1,000. But let's try and make the hiding spots in the next biome even better. And that biome is the cyan biome. All right, cyan is a bit of a weird one, but luckily the nether has something that will help us. As you can see, this warped biome is pretty much all cyan, so we can literally grab all of this stuff for our build. We're also gonna need a bunch of rails, because the idea for the cyan biome is to build a massive roller coaster. This way, if the seekers are chasing me, I can jump on the roller coaster to escape them. We're gonna use warped nylium as the base for the build. So I guess we'll have the start of the roller coaster about here, and we'll have it climb up like this at the start. And then over here, let's have it drop into a big hole. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Then we'll make another hole over here, and now we need to build a tunnel connecting these 2. All right, so that's the path the roller coaster will go on. Now we just need to waterproof the rest of the tunnel. Okay, and now that the tunnel is watertight, we can use sponges to drain all the water. Okay, now this bit could go wrong, but I think if we just put rails all the way along this line, the minecart has to fall on here, so it should be fine. And now pretty much all I had to do was finish up the rest of the roller coaster and add a few finishing touches. And then the cyan biome was basically complete. And now all that's left to do is test out this roller coaster. All right, please work. Come on. All right, it goes up. Nice. And we fall down. Perfect. Yes. And now across and down this bit. Oh, this is sick. Let's go. Wait, I think someone's calling me on Discord. It was my brother Gamers who was going to be one of the seekers in the competition. All right, so this is the build so far.
Oh my god, that's quite big actually.
5 minutes you'll have to find me.
Yeah, there's no way you're hiding for 5 minutes.
I think I will. You're underestimating me.
No, there's no way there's enough hiding spaces. We're definitely going to find you.
I'm still pretty confident, but I think Gamers was right about there not being enough hiding spaces. So in this biome, we're going to have much more places to hide. Light blue. So my idea for this biome is to make a massive blue ice mountain, but with lots of little places to hide. So this is all packed ice. And if we get a crafting table, we can turn this into blue ice. And because they're both light blue, we probably want to use both kinds of ices. And whilst I was busy collecting the ice, I realized we only had 3 days left until the hide and seek competition. So we better get building this biome. Okay, there's the base. Now let's build the massive mountain. There's got to be a lot of spaces to hide in here. Otherwise, we are gonna be screwed. Okay, there's the loose structure of the mountain. Now we just fill it in. This is kind of the same thing as the cherry blossom tree where you just spam loads of blocks. All right, come on, please let this look good. Okay, that actually looks pretty good, but we can use some blue ice to make the details look a bit better. And now finally, of course, it's time to do some hiding spots. And of course, when I'm hiding, I'll only be visible by my chest plate, which I'll be changing the color of depending on which biome I'm hiding it. So if we make a little small hole like this, and then make it hideable, like that, we could literally crawl in here like this, and they'd barely be able to see us. So if we have a few more of these hidey holes around the mountain, I might be able to keep my $1,000. Ow. Do you mind? And so with lots of spaces to hide, that is the light blue biome complete. That now marks 8 out of the 16 biomes complete, and I definitely think we've accomplished the objective of making biomes a lot less boring. But that won't matter if I lose the hide and seek competition. So with these last 8 biomes, I really need to focus on getting some good hiding places. So with that in mind, I started building the dark blue biome. And the idea for this build was based around an ocean. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use a bunch of blue concrete to make the walls of the ocean. This should give some really good camouflage when I'm hiding. All right, perfect. Now we can decorate the area using some of these blue coral blocks. Wait a second, these fish aren't blue. I think that's giving me an idea. What if we got some blue tropical fish? No, you're not blue. Ooh, that's a cool one, but it's definitely not blue. That is a pufferfish. Ow. Oh my god, there's an army of them. No. Yes. Finally. Oh yes, we've got a squid in here as well. Perfect. And to finish off the blue biome, I'm going to use some lapis blocks to build Poseidon's staff sticking out of the water. Yeah, this is going to look good. And if we leave a hole in the back, this could also act as a pretty cool hiding place. So with the trident added and some magma blocks that would enable me to hide underwater, the blue biome was complete. So with very little time until our competition, we still had 7 biomes left to build, meaning we needed to make some serious progress. And so I decided to motivate myself by watching some of you guys subscribe. Let's go! We're nearly at 1.3 million subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, that gave me the energy to quickly complete 4 of the remaining biomes. First up, I did the light grey biome, using stone, cobblestone, and andesite to create a huge mountain. It was complete with secret tunnels and hiding spots that will be very useful later. Next, I did the magenta biome. This was a hard one, as blocks tend to be either purple or pink. But I decided to use concrete and crimson netherwood to build this alien-looking landscape. It's complete with a little wooden house that has some secrets of its own. The black biome was next, and I based this build around the void. Using a bunch of different black blocks, it will be incredibly hard for a seeker to spot me if I'm wearing a black leather chestplate. And finally, the last biome I did was the red biome. Using mangrove wood and some leftover red nether bricks, I built a futuristic red skyscraper with lots of floors. This would hopefully ensure I had lots of places to hide, as I really don't fancy losing $1,000. Speaking of which, there's only 1 day left until the hide and seek competition, and we've got 3 biomes left to build. We need to hurry up. So the next biome is the yellow biome. So for this biome, I think we should probably make use of some of our gold. There's an entire shulker full of gold, and we might as well also get a couple of beehives. Ooh, there's one. Yoink. We'll get some hay bales. I was thinking that we should use sand as the base, but I think it looks a bit too unsaturated. We want something really yellow, like concrete powder. This stuff is just like the yellow version of red sand. Now I'm going to use gold blocks that will lead to the big build of this biome. Speaking of which, the build for this biome is going to be a giant rubber duck. And of course, inside it will be an amazing hiding place. The only problem is I've never built a rubber duck before, so let's see how this looks. I don't think it's too bad. Its head's a bit, I don't know, square. Other than that, I think the duck's all right. Maybe we'll just do this, something like that. Yeah, that looks like a duck. Okay, now for the important bit. This duck is going to have a secret entrance. Sticky piston here and some concrete on this. And then we power both of these blocks. It pushes the piston and the duck looks completely normal. Well, as normal as it can look. Okay, now when we press this should open. We can get in, and it closes behind us. Then if we build a little terrible staircase, we have a way to get on top of the duck and hide. So to make this a really good hiding place, we need to hide this button really well. So for this, I'm going to use a bunch of our hay bales. And that's the yellow biome complete. We've only got 2 biomes left until this build is done. This might actually be one of my favorite builds I've ever done. And to be honest, I'm quite excited to play hide and seek on it. So with my excitement fueling me, it was time to build the brown biome. I used podzol for the floor and then built some trees by replacing regular leaves with brown mushroom blocks. Then to finish off the penultimate biome, I was finally able to build a normal looking house. Now with only 1 biome left, that excitement about the hide and seek match had turned into fear. Wait, I could actually lose $1,000. I'm not Mr. Beast. $1,000 is a lot of money. But sadly, I didn't have any time to be scared, as with only 4 hours left, we needed to build the dark grey biome. I'm going to use these deep slate bricks to make a large dark grey factory. I can't believe we're nearly finished. All right, that's the roof done. Now let's build a big chimney. All right, that looks decent, but to really take it to the next level, let's use some glass as smoke. And it's important we use different kinds of glass so that it really looks like smoke. Oh yeah, that is looking good. And after a few finishing touches to the grey biome, the entire build was finally complete. And it looked amazing. And better yet, it was finished just in time for the $1,000 hide and seek match. So I duplicated my hardcore world and converted it to a regular survival world. Then uploaded it to a Wise hosting server so I could play with my friends. If you want to get your own server, then use my link in the description and code LOCKDOWN for 25% off. Anyways, I invited my friends to the server and started explaining the rules. I'd be completely invisible with particles turned off. The only way they'd be able to see me is my leather chest plate. I can change the color of my chest plate based on the biome I'm hiding in, so I'll camouflage kind of like a chameleon. They'd have 5 minutes to find and kill me, and if they did, they'd win $1,000. And I'd be extremely sad. But with that in mind, it was finally time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna go hide.
Okay, 60, 59.
Oh my god. They are gonna be hunting me. We've only got like 50 seconds left. We need to go hide, and the red biome's gonna be the one. I'm going to change to a red chest plate. So now I'm just a floating chest plate. I can do that, then do that behind me, and do this. Wait, I might go out for now, and then if I see them coming, then we'll do it.
2,
1.
let's go! Okay, I'll start this way, you start the other way.
Okay. Good luck, good luck.
Oh, I see them. They're searching. They're searching. Oh my god, this is scary.
Check these paintings. Oh, there is a secret section behind one of these paintings.
Okay, he's definitely not in the water one.
I really don't want to lose $1,000. This is sick. Look, Games is there. Where's Gilf gone?
I'm gonna find you, Lockdown.
We're gonna get you.
We've literally only got 3 more minutes, 40 seconds to survive.
I feel like he thinks he was smart putting in loads of paintings. Oh, yeah, I found another secret igloo.
There's Gamers. Where's Gilf?
If you see any paintings, just run into them. Because every painting I found's up like a secret thing.
Okay, I'm working my way around.
I can't even see.
How many have you searched, do you think?
I think I might be on the 3rd. I'm in the black section now. I'll be honest, even if he was here, I wouldn't be able to see him.
This is my plan. If they see me, I'm going to change to the brown chest plate and jump onto them ladders.
Watch trapdoors as well. He's got like secret sections with trapdoors.
Wait, he's coming in the red. He's coming in the red.
So we need to find him and we need to kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm changing. Yes, it worked. Run, run, run. Don't mind me. Just a little chest plate running around.
He's not in this ducky. There's no way to get on it.
I don't know if we have enough time, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, there's multiple floors to this tower.
Found a little button. Don't know what the hell that did.
All right, the magenta house. Oh, we got 40 seconds left.
Wait, have you checked all of those other ones?
Yeah, from red onwards.
Where
We may as
can
well
it
do
be?
another sweep, though.
Guys, you've got 10 seconds.
10
What?
seconds, what?
Oh, no.
I'm in the magenta biome.
Magenta biome?
And it's done.
No!
Oh.
Let's go. But because the first game was so fun, I decided to give them one more chance at winning $1,000. All right, round 2. Where am I gonna hide? I'm giving them 8 minutes because it seemed a bit unfair last time. If I press this over here, I can hide inside the duck. Yes, I'm in the duck.
2,
One.
1, let's
Let's
go!
go. Right, watch that tower. He says he was up there last time.
My plan of escape is if they get near me, I'm going to change to the lime and then go up on the green island over there.
Now, this time, I'm actually going to go in F5 mode to see in the maze.
7 minutes left to survive. This is not good. Gamers, it's already close.
I'm going up to the island of emeralds.
I'm going to crouch here.
He's not up here, I think.
It's literally right there.
Wait, he said... Wait, if I press this button, it might actually do something I didn't notice last time.
Does he see me?
Oh, it does something, but I don't know where it does it.
No, I think he's going to do it.
Come on, I bet he's in it.
Where is he?
No, he's done it. He's done it. He's done it.
Okay.
Oh, look. Ah! I heard him!
Did you?
Yeah.
What colour are you in?
Oh, I see him! I see him!
No, he's right there. He's chasing me.
He's on green. Lime green.
Okay, I'm coming.
I have to send it back down to him.
Okay, now we know.
He's
it.
jumping,
Ah!
he's jumping, he's on me! I can see him, I'm chasing him.
We found him now, he can't
He's in
hide
red, in the
anymore.
red tower, in the red tower.
No, he's chasing me. No!
No! I got him!
Yes!
And that's the story of how I lost $1,000. But at least the biomes now look a lot less boring. Also, if you want to see some bonus hide and seek games that we played afterwards, go subscribe to my second channel. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, and goodbye.